Hey guys, Josh Runner Park Computers here with a Windows 8 video. This one's going to give you some tips or tricks or just a little tutorial on how to use it. When you first turn on your Windows 8 computer, you get startled by, oh, where's my desktop? Where's all my icons? They kind of made it a little flashier with all these different apps and programs. Your desktop is right here. By default, it puts it down to the lower left corner. You can click on that and you get the old feeling of Windows 7, Windows XP, where you can have all your icons, you can have the taskbar, you got your clock, your calendar. But Windows 8 is, more entertainment. They've developed it to be more entertaining for users. It's going to be mainly used on tablets, touchscreen, laptops, and that's why I recommend, if you're going to get a new computer and you want Windows 8, make sure you get it with a touchscreen. It makes it no fun trying to use a mouse. The first thing I'm going to show you or tell you is Windows 8 has the four corners, they call it. It's really three. So if you put your mouse in each little corner, it's going to do different things. So if I was on my desktop, I'm going to go down to this lower corner and it gets you back to, they call it the start menu, the start window, and that gets you back to all your programs. And if you go up to this corner here, and then you scroll down, once you got this little window here and you scroll down, these are all windows that I had open. I opened all these here just to kind of show you. So if you were in all these different apps, they're running in the background. You will allow that. I haven't updated up. There it goes, Runner Park here. So this little corner here, if you just have the one, you can click on it again, click on it, and it scrolls through all the open programs that you have open. Or if you just want to scroll down and pick that way. So you put your mouse up, scroll down, and you have all these previously open programs. So it's a good way to also look to see, if your computer's running a little slow, you might want to check to see how many programs you have open or running. And let's say you are on your desktop and it's running slow, you just put your mouse up here to this top corner. Oh, you have the weather running, you have you have the store, you have the internet open. So you need to go to them, and to close it, you're going to put your mouse up here where this little hand is. You're going to hold the button and you're going to drag it. You keep dragging, keep dragging, keep dragging, keep dragging, keep dragging, and then once it gets there, you can let go and it closes it. So you want to do that with all these other programs that you aren't using anymore, or don't need right now. Keep dragging, and it closes it. It's kind of a funky process. They don't have a simple close or anything. But while I'm here, I'm in the store. These are different apps and games and stuff you can get to put on your computer. Some of them cost money, but there are a lot that are free. I like to hit this little minus sign, kind of brings it back so I can see a lot more. And then, because I don't have a touch screen, I can't swipe my hand over. I have to scroll over here with the bar. And as you can see, there's different categories, sports, news, cooking you can find. And if this isn't a work computer, you could get pretty elaborate on all the cool stuff you could do to keep yourself busy, something, hobby related. So that's the store. But I'm going to go ahead and close it. Drag that down. So I showed you these two corners here. And now if you go over to this corner, it's going to bring up this bar here. And if I go up to this corner, it brings up that same bar. So they call it the four corners, but it's really the four corners do three functions. So the right side brings up the same bar. If I'm going to search for something in the computer, I would use that. This is going to take me back to the start window, which we're already viewing with all the tiles. Devices, if I had printers and other stuff, I'd be able to see them there. And then settings, this is where you would shut down the computer. They made it too many options, too many steps, I guess, to shut down the computer. So, you know, whether you're here or here and you want to shut down the computer, you got to put your mouse down, go up here, go to power, and then go to restart, shut down, you know, whatever you want. And this is where I would get to the control panel, or personalization, which, you know, changing the background picture, your screensaver, you know, so those two are very common. So that would be it for the four corners, and look for the next video, and I'll talk about the tiles, and I also want to show you guys how to get the start button back. So that's it. This is Josh, Rohnert Park Computers, Windows 8.